Hello everyone, welcome to Ajiro Tech. And in this video, we're going to be looking at the Cambridge IGCSE ICT Paper 2 Data Manipulation, February-March 2020. I will be looking at the only variant in this paper. So let's dive into database, okay? So let's dive into database, okay? Task 3, database. You are now going to prepare some reports. Make sure all currency values display the same currency symbols and are set to 2 decimal places, okay? Same currency symbols. Let's take note of that. And are set to 2 decimal places. Using a suitable database package, import the file m2221makers.csv, okay? So let's import it. I'm just going to open my database, access, click on open. I'm going to click on a blank database. Save this database name as Ajiro NDDB. Okay, maybe I just put February March. Yeah, I'm going to locate the file, the directory or folder I'm going to save it in. Okay, just 2022. Okay, just find it here. Okay, 2022 March. Yeah, I can save it here. Create it. I'm going to close this. Okay, so let's import it. Click on external data, new data source, from file to CSV. Obviously the CSV file, so you have to use the text file. Use the text file, comma separated value. If it's an Excel, use an Excel file. Okay, I'm going to browse and I'm going to look for it. Okay, makers, just want to be sure. Yes, open it. Okay, ensure it's checked to delimiters. Next, comma here, check the first row contain field names. Next, okay, are we? Yep, we are. So let's check. So we have feed name, text, sorry, maker code, text, maker, text, city, text, country, text. Okay, we're using, I think, the maker code, yes, as the primary key. Okay, finish, close. Okay, I'm going to save this. Close. External data, new data source, from file. We're going to click the text file. Browse. The next one is import the file m2221 drives. Okay, open. I'm just going to move this here so I don't have to. Okay, ensure the row contain field name, the first row, although the CSV is the comma separated value. Next. Okay, so let's see, do we have what to do here? So I think we have quite a lot here. So we have drive code text. Now from drive code to format this text. Okay, capacity TB is double. Okay, the capacity, which is a terabyte, is double. Read. Okay, write. Price, okay, is double because we're going to make it to two decimal places. Is a currency symbol with two decimal places. Stock can be long integers, fine. Now when it has a decimal point, we're going to make it like decimal places. We have to use double for it, okay? Okay, I think everything is done. Usually, one of the changes you can make here is your boolean. That's your yes or no. So, but I think we get everything covered here. Okay, so let's choose drive code. Okay, next, finish, close. Okay, so let's open this. Let's adjust it. The Lord is my shepherd. I should not want. You do I walk through the valley. So this is actually going to come to play. So read and write is zero decimal places. Okay. The price is going to be currency symbol with two decimal places. Okay. And capacity TB is in three decimal places. Okay. So let's save this and let's get that done. Click on view design. Okay. So capacity TB. Okay. So right here, I'm going to change this to format. Change this format to standard. The decimal places, I'm going to make it three decimal places because obviously that's what is needed. For the price, this needs to be in currency. Okay, currency symbol with two decimal places. So obviously I'm going to put the decimal places to 2. Okay, so I think we're done. So let's save. Now let's okay. Okay, let's check. This was what the price is. Oh, we would have done that there. Yeah, we would have done that there. It's fine. Let's save it. Let's switch to okay. Some data may be lost. I'm just going to open the drives on an Excel. Let's see what we have here. So we have 1 to 88. Okay, so capacity. I'm just verifying to ensure that the price is 12161. Yeah, we would have changed that. Now it's footnotes. Probably an oversight. So obviously, when you're doing yours, whichever one works, you can just change it to currency right away. We didn't. I didn't do that, but that would have made my work a lot easier in design and the rest. But it's fine. So I think we have what we need here. So obviously, Probably it was the price, but we just have um okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're good to go. Yeah, we're good to go. Okay, so yeah, that's why it's important to check. Close. Maybe lost, but none was lost. Okay, so now take screenshot of the table structure showing the feed, the primary key, feed names, and data types. Place this in your evidence document. So obviously the table structure talks about your design view. Okay, so in past presentations, you should take screenshot of the design views. Now, right, so screenshot evidence of the table structure in your database. Okay, so we have this. So we're going to take screenshot of the table structure showing the primary key field names. Okay. All right. So I'm going to switch to design view. The primary keys. So obviously for the two tables. So I'm just going to switch this. Okay. Get my snip. New. There are new every morning. New every morning. So for drives, this is going to be evidence 4. So I'm going to open my evidence document. Evidence 4. Okay. Okay. Close. Makers. Switch to design view. New. Okay. So the data type, the primary keys, feed names, and data types. Okay. I'm going to save it. Now I'm going to close this. Thank you. Create a one-to-many relationship. So let's create relationship. Database tools, relationship, add to selected tables. Between the maker code in the makers table and the maker code in the drive table. Okay. Maker code here with the maker code here. Okay. So we're going to create it. So obviously the maker and the drives. Take screenshot showing the field and the type of relationship. Place this in your evidence document. So I'm just going to double click on this. Okay. The field. Now this is the field and this is the type of relationship. Okay. So obviously, now what I do is for multiple ones, I just take just this. Obviously, what your examiner want to see is just this right here. Okay. But I take pride in just sending everything. Okay. Okay, so I'm just going to take this is going to be where evidence 5. Okay. So we have the maker's code. The maker's table. Okay, this is completed. In the drive table, sorry, let me just quickly do this. Okay, save, close. Now this is how you know the relationship have been created under the makers. You can see the drive they have made, right? So in the drive table, locate the record with the drive code and make the following amendment. To drive code here. Now I'm going to find it. So I'll click here on under home find. I'm going to paste this find. Okay, and we're going to make, that's the last record so far. We're going to make the capacity is 2.00. What else? The price is 450. Price is 450. Okay, so I'm going to go back, amended. Okay, in the drive table, locate and delete the record with the drive code. Wow. So we're going to locate and delete the record DD665. So right here, I think they are sorted, so it's easier to find. Okay, so DD65, in drive table, locate and delete the record to drive code. So right here, I'm going to delete it. Delete record. Yes, done. Save it. Using feed from both table, we're going to close. Using feed from both tables, produce a tabular report that selects record. Okay, so we'll do that from both tables. Let's create the field. Click on create. Anytime you want to create a report, anytime you want to create the labels, you have to create a query first. Okay, a simple query wizard. Now we're using from both tables, right? Okay, so we have show only the following fields: drive code, model code, model, maker, country, suitability, form factor, read, capacity TB, price, and retail. Are we creating a field for retail? Yes. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So right here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. The title: Drives for Gamers or Creative Work. Copy. Now, obviously, if you cannot save it after typing this, you're having issues with that, no problem. Just type any name for it. You can close it, and right here, right click and click on rename, and then you have it. Okay. So let's run the criteria. So just want every field to be showing. Okay. So let's record where suitability is gaming. Okay. Suitability. So you have a choice. It is gaming or includes the text creative. Okay. So whichever one you want to choose. So I'm going to say gaming. Actually, it's both. So we have suitability is gaming or has creative in it. So let's run it. Yes. So it has both, right? This is 14 records, so it's both. It's gaming or it includes the text. Remember they said drives for gamers or creative work. So it includes stability is gaming or includes the text creative, right? Read is greater than 2000. So it's greater than 2000. So let's do that. Okay. How to is greater than 2200. We have just 11 records for read. So it's greater than 2000. Okay. Now we can create the field. Create a new field called retail, which is calculated at one time. The field will calculate the price increased by 20%. So whatever price it has is going to be 20%. So obviously we have 100 for the price percent. So we have divide by 100 plus 20%. Okay, that will be equals to 120 over 100, and this will give us equals to 1.2. Yeah, 1.2. Yeah. Okay. I'm just trying to reduce this. Okay. Yeah. So we have it here. So yeah, the price is going to be increased by this. So obviously we're increasing the price by 1.2. Okay. So I'm just going to switch this to design. Close this. I'm going to click on my builder. Okay. Builder. Nope. Oh, we have to click here. Sorry. Click on this new field. Click on builder and calculate the price. Yeah. So I'll click on price. Multiply by 1.2. You've solved it. Okay. We're going to copy the field name retail. So right here, we're going to paste it here, retail. Now let's move forward. They said um, format this as currency with 2 decimal places. Okay, 2 decimal places, property sheets, format as currency. Okay, right. Um, property sheet here. Okay, so let's run it first and then we can adjust it. Run. It's already on 2 decimal places, but I want to be sure, not taking any chances. So right here on decimal places, we're going to say 2, we're going to 1. Yeah, now I'm sure. Okay, so there's an increment of what, 20% to this. Okay, the price, and this is the retail, because obviously there's increase by 20%. So I think we are done with the queries here. Okay, we're done with the queries here, and we're also done with this as well. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to create the report for it. So I'm going to click on save and I'm going to click on close, click on create report wizard. Okay, I'll move everything. Yeah, okay. We're not going to group the data, so next. Okay, it's on group. Drive code model. Okay, so next, what are we sorting by? Sort the data into ascending order of country. Okay, so country is going to be in ascending order. What else? Okay, page orientation of landscape. Okay, so I'll copy this as the title. Okay, yes, gonna close this, switch to the layout view. Okay, I'm just going to, yeah, let's see what is expected here. It said include only the title as a title at the top of the report. So yeah, and I'm just going to make it sans serif. So yeah, okay, fine. So I just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So obviously my previous video, I don't know what happened to my database. It was not displaying the fields for me in the report, but I think we're back and running. I think it has been fixed. Okay, so let's sort it. So we have the drive code. So obviously I think country is where? Country is after maker. Okay, so country is after here, so it makes it easier for me, so that okay, so whatever we're going to do now is we're just going to make it okay. Nope, undo. You can always undo your work, and there is no crime for that. No crime. All right, so okay, 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 form factor. Okay, we're just gonna adjust it. Okay, so drive code, model, maker, country, suitability, form factor, read, capacity TB, price and retail. Okay, so obviously we still need some adjusting to do. I think we can. Spirit me, my joy is with a order. Wherever you will call me, take me, but in my way, whatever whenever, in my way, we may struggle, and by myself, my savior, spirit me, my joy, I will rest, and we will call me. Okay, I think we're good to go. I think we're good to go. It's looking all in this order. With data and label fully displayed, a label displayed in full, do not group the details. We've done that. So what have we done? I think we've done this. This has been accomplished. This has been accomplished. Fit on a single page wide with no page number displayed. Has your name. We have done this. Has your name, center number, carry number of the report. So with no page number. So obviously it's just a page. So they don't need a page number, of course. It didn't say anything about the date though, so I'm just gonna leave it and put my center number right aligned. Okay, AN 017 E for Ajiro N4 ND candidate number is 2023. Format is bold 14. Okay, we have this. So we have this. All right. So I'll do this here. Okay. I think we have that done. fit on a single page with no page numbers displayed. They didn't say anything about the date, so obviously we can just leave the date there, right? Okay, we can just leave it there. Fit on a single page wide with no page number displayed, and okay, has your name, center number, and candidate number on the report. Okay, so we are done. Save and print your reports. We are done. Not done. Yeah, not done. Okay. So print out two. This is print out two. So I'll copy it. Okay, so I'm going to save this. Print preview. We can check the work. Okay, so we have no page numbers here, just your dates and of course your center number. Yeah, I think we're good to go. Nothing is overlapping. So yeah, it's a good day in the office. So print. Okay, this is going to be. Let me just look for it. 22. Okay, print out 2. Okay, so I'm just going to close this because we have other things to talk about. All right. Using field from both tables, produce labels for drives. We're going to produce labels for drives. That's select records where suitability is home or include. So using fields from both tables will produce labels. Now what we're going to produce, we're going to create a query for this. So right here, we're going to do that. Most of the time, they may not give you the field. You just have to know it has to be in this format. So we're going to do it here. So let's click on create, query wizard, a simple query wizard. Now from both tables, they said it was stated from both tables. Yeah. So we have makers. Okay, I think makers is from. Okay. City, suitability is for drives. Connection, price, model. Doesn't have to be in any particular order though. Country. Okay, I think that should be in maker. Yes. Format. So for the query, it doesn't really have to be in any order. So we have maker, city, suitability, connection, price, model, country, format. So yeah. So I think we can call this display large copy, paste this here. Okay, so let's start running some criteria, shall we? Okay, all right. I'm going to save this. So let's start running some criteria. Suitability is home or includes the text Soho. Okay, so we have suitability is home. Do we see home here? Okay, so I'll switch to design view. For suitability, we have home or Soho. Now it's going to have the story, which is your wild card. Okay. going to run it. 40 records. Format is SSD. So obviously the drive they want to work, the drive um, that home users should be using should be SSD and not HDD. So obviously that is what is more durable right now. So we're just going to switch to design view. So under format should be SSD. Okay, that's 38 records. Price is less than 130. So you say the price is going should be less than 130. In my country, it should be less than 130 naira, which is very funny though, but I think it's cool. All right, price. Okay, it's less than. Okay, so it's less than. Okay, 130. So we have 30 records. The TB is one or more. Okay, so terabyte is one or more. So for the capacity TB is not part of it. So we're going to add a feed here. Okay, so we have greater than equals to 1. Which is 8 records. Okay, the capacity is, you know what, I'm just going to check this. Let me see. Okay, okay, so we're having just 8 records. Yeah, I'm going to save this. Now we don't need to check, we don't need to display this, so I'm going to uncheck it. The service purpose, yeah, we're good to go. So I've been able to run these criteria. Yes, yeah, quite. Um, Now let's create the labels. Are we sorting? Yeah, okay, we can sort. That's so save, close. Now let's create our labels. Now let's go. It said display 8 to the page and 2 by the side. Okay, so invariably this means numbers across are going to be 2. Okay, in a portrait layout, for example, they are given this width. Display the field in the position as shown below. Okay, so next. Okay, next. Nope. So let's put it here. So we're going to add the text. Okay, we have maker. Then the next one is, it has to be here. The next one is going to be model. Okay, city. Oh, let me go back. I think, okay. I'm going to cancel it. Obviously, it's large capacity that I should be creating a report on the labels or not this. So yeah, close. You have to click on this and then click on labels. Okay, next, next, yes. Okay, so you have to just choose the query and then you create the labels, else you'll be doing a different thing. Okay, so we have copy this, maker. Okay, then we have model. We have city. Then we have country. Okay, suitability, connection. Okay, still in that connection, we have a format, and then we have price. So obviously, it needs to be display the field in a position as shown below. So we have to display it in this format. I think this is okay. Yeah, this is okay. Have your name, center number, candidate number at the bottom of each label. So it has my name, ND, comma, center number AN017, comma, 2023. Okay, so I think this is good. Just to check again, maker, model, city, country, suitability, connection, format, price, and then your name, center number. Next, so what are we sorting by? We're sorting into ascending order of price. Okay, next, yes, large capacity drive for home use. Yes, we can see the labels. Okay, okay. Um, I think we can adjust it here. Yeah, yes, we can. Okay, so now we're just going to click here, 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 and move it down a bit, because obviously what we're going to do right now is we're going to, they said, in a larger bold font at the top of each label. Okay, so format, let's give it 12. 10. Okay, bold. So I think that's fine. Okay, so we have, okay, so I'm going to click this, hold my control while doing this, and I'll move it a bit. Yes. Okay, so I'm going to save it, and I'm going to switch to my print preview. I think, let me switch to design view. Let's see what we can do right here. I think I'm just going to move it here a bit. Nope, it's not going to work. It has to be spaced like this. So yeah, it's fine. I guess because other ones are working. So obviously, I think if we check this, large capacity. Okay, just so yeah, the report is good. Yeah, yeah, the report is good. Yeah, so we can print our work. So yeah, we've done that, and so 2468. Yeah, we'll print our work. The work is good. Okay, and this is going to be printout 3. Okay, so yeah, this is also a report. Now we're going to print our evidence document. Yes, that's 5, printing the evidence document. So save. Okay, so close, close. Okay, so let's print our evidence document. Ensure the evidence title is in each of them. Okay, so click on File, Save, File, Print. We can navigate it here. Okay, yeah, it's done. Click on Print, choose where to print it. This is going to be what? Printout what? Printout 6. Copy. So we can check our printout to ensure that they are legible, they can be seen, and other printout as well. Please go through them to ensure that you can be able to see them properly. And I think with that, we have come to the end of this paper, right? And please do well to subscribe to this YouTube channel and like this video, pass along with it, have fun with it, and I'm going to see you in my next video. Please do also subscribe so you can get notifications anytime I make a cool, awesome video. Okay, bye.